The deathly impacts of extreme heat are rising globally. We're facing more intense and frequent heat waves. Extreme heat is leading to an increased risk of negative health outcomes, death, and poor well-being, and has a negative consequence on infrastructure and services across the globe. For instance, in 2003, Europe's intense heat wave led to the deaths of at least 70,000 people. This is a huge number. The trend is continuing. In 2015, a heatwave in India reportedly killed over 2,500 people. In 2019, the southern province of France, particularly Galax-le-Mans, recorded 45.9 degrees Celsius for the first time, and around 1,435 heat-related deaths occurred across the country. In addition to the health impacts on vulnerable people, heat waves can also have serious economic repercussions. For example, researchers estimated that a loss of 27.49 billion yuan, $4 billion, was incurred due to reduced productivity during a 14-day extreme heat wave in Nanjing, China in 2013. In the same year, the intense heat in Europe caused 13 billion euros of financial losses. The frequency and intensity of heat waves are expected to rise globally due to climate change. But what is a heat wave? One form of extreme heat is called a heat wave, a period when temperatures or temperature combined with other factors are unusually high and hazardous to human health and well-being. However, there is no single universal definition for a heat wave, because different temperatures have varying impacts in different parts of the world. For example, in London, UK, a heat wave is when the maximum daily temperature is over 25 degrees Celsius for at least 5 consecutive days, whereas in New Delhi, India, or the plains of India in general, the temperature should be over 40 degrees Celsius for at least 2 consecutive days. In Cape Town, South Africa, the maximum daily temperature should be over 30 degrees Celsius for at least 3 consecutive days for a heat wave to be declared. Heat waves must be defined using local thresholds that correspond to local weather conditions and their impact on human health and systems.